And now time for Talk About the Hill Country here on KNAF AM 910. This morning on the Trading Post, we are bringing you Jan Fritz, who's the CEO and owner of HC Broadcasting, which includes this channel that you're listening to right now. And we're going to be talking about the Trading Post. Isn't that right, Jan?
That's right. That's right. We're on Talk About the Hill Country, and we're going to talk about the Trading Post.
That's right. That's right.
Well, the Trading Post has been a part of KNAF. I'm not really sure how long, but my mother-in-law, Eileen Fritz, was voicing the Trading Post as long. I think that she started it, but I'm not absolutely sure. But the Trading Post has been a part of KNAF forever.
That's wonderful. And I know people sort of plan their certain times of their day around listening to the radio with it. I still have people stopping me, and when we talk about where I'm like, oh, the Trading Post.
Yes, the Trading Post.
Yes.
The Trading Post, yes. Well, and originally the Trading Post was on twice a day, in the morning and at noon. And then later when Jay and I bought the AM station from his parents, the Trading Post was so popular, and of course we sold the Trading Post, and we had this waiting list for people who wanted to buy sponsorship to the Trading Post. So being the good Germans that we were, we added an evening Trading Post so that we could sell more Trading Post spots, and so now we have one in the evening too. But yes, it's a very popular program. It's still the most popular program, I think, on the AM station.
I think it is. Could you explain for those who, for whatever reason, may not be familiar with the Trading Post or just coming to us, a little bit about what it is and how it works?
The Trading Post is a 15-minute program where people can, for free, it was always for free, submit their items that they want to buy, sell, trade, swap, that they found they lost on that program, and submit them. And then as long as they have a phone number or an email address or somehow that we can reach out to people, then we put those items on the radio and advertise them for them. And now, once Facebook came out, we put a Facebook Trading Post up, and they can put them on the Facebook, and we also put them on the radio, which is the primary source.
And there are now two versions of the Trading Post, right? I mean, twice during the week it changes a little bit.
Well, there's always been a garage sale edition of the Trading Post where at the end of the week we advertise the garage sales, and if sometimes there aren't any garage sales, but usually there are garage sales. And then when there's not garage sales, we have whatever else is going on.
And what are some of your favorite items that you remember that have been on the Trading Post?
Oh, the Trading Post gets a little bit of everything. There's only 2 items that we can't put on the Trading Post. Well, maybe 3, because we don't accept items from businesses on the Trading Post. This is purely for individuals. So if you want to advertise, that your furniture galore, just all kinds of used furniture.
And original artwork. I've seen,
yes.
I've heard, several times people will put their original artwork on.
Yes, lots of original artwork on the Trading Post, and not just original artwork. Crochet items, quilts, all kinds of things like that, because again, it's what people are doing on their own. So we'll have vegetables and fruit, somebody grows it in their garden and they have lots of extra, well, they put it on the Trading Post. Tomatoes, all kinds of pecans, stuff like that is on the Trading Post. One of my favorite stories about the Trading Post, though, and this happened, it was decades ago. We had I'm not going to even say his name, but we had a county extension agent, and we've had people try to pull jokes on the Trading Post.
Uh-huh.
So someone submitted in writing, because we've always asked for items to be submitted in writing for this very reason, because we've had people try to do jokes, or like dog to give away, and it's their neighbor's dog because he barked all night, So you have to have it submitted in writing. Well, this was a county agent, very well liked, very well loved, actually. And somebody submitted an item with his name and phone number.
Ooh.
It said complete Playboy collection. Please call, and he gave his name. Well, I knew right away when I read that was not him, so I picked up the phone and called him. He was so embarrassed, even over the telephone. Oh no, Jan, that's not me. Please don't put that item on the trading post. Please don't.
That's why people will never be replaced by artificial intelligence. That ability to figure out that's just not the right person.
Yeah. But, they thought, oh, we're going to really get him.
That is so funny.
But...
Well, and you've also done when people have found lost kittens or they've lost dogs. Either way,
Yes.
if they found someone that was lost or if they've lost one, those also go up on the
Oh,
trading post.
yes. Or lost keys or
Mm-hmm.
lost wedding rings or things like that. Or found ones, we found right outside of the HEB, someone left their camera or their wallet in the cart, those kind of things go up on the trading post.
Well, and I also know that sometimes what you'll do is, this is for nonprofits, is that if they're having an event coming up like a fundraiser,
Mm-hmm.
that will usually go on the garage sale one
Yes.
for people as well. So could you tell a little bit about that?
Yes, of course. So, like coming up, for instance, there's a tractor ride coming up, and we've got that coming. We've advertised that a couple of weeks in a row already for them. It's the Antique Tractor Club is doing their tractor ride that they do every year, and that's a fun event. You can sign up and. They take you on rides on their antique tractors.
Oh wow, that sounds like fun. And I know there have been others as well. Lots of volunteer opportunities as well have gone up on the trading post.
Yes.
What's your favorite part of the trading post of doing it? Because you're usually so busy in there creating the trading post. It's really fun listening to you in there. You're laughing and you're doing all kinds of stuff. Is it making the trading post or what?
I think so, because I try to make it a fun thing for people to listen to, and not just, boring repeating the items, because I want people to enjoy listening to it. So I try to joke around with it some. I remember one time a man submitted an item for his wife's wedding dress.
Oh God.
So I joked around with that one and said, "Are you sure your wife knows what you're doing?" So I'll joke around with it and have fun, and I've collected all kinds of antiques over the years, and so I'll joke around with, "You better hurry up and buy this before I rush over there," or "Please buy it before I'm too tempted to buy it," And so I'll make fun and joke and laugh, and people seem to enjoy listening to it because I do have fun with it.
Well, and again, can you tell people how they can get their items onto the trading post?
Yes, it's very easy. There's multiple ways. You can drop it by our studios, and because again, it needs to be in some sort of form of writing, so that we're making sure you're not trying to get rid of your neighbor's dog. So they can drop it by the studios here at our new studios, 304 East San Antonio Street. Or they can mail it to us at Post Office Box 311, Fredericksburg. That's been the post office box for the station since 1947.
Wow.
So.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, it is. It is. Even though the post office has moved, we kept that same post office. Oh, or they can submit it to us through our email address at knaftradingpost@gmail.com, or they can put it on our Facebook at the Facebook is KNAF the original trading post, and submit it there, and then I take them off of that. But be sure, if you're doing it there, please put a phone number or an email address or some way people can reach you so I can put it on the air.
Well, is there any last thing about the trading post our listeners should know?
It's at 6:45 in the morning, 12:15, and 5:15.
Excellent. And that's 3 times Monday through Friday, and then twice on Saturday.
Twice
right?
on Saturday, right.
Very
right.
cool.
So, because we don't do it on Saturday afternoons because there was usually ball games or something. so we didn't do a Saturday evening game.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, all right, but listen to the trading post and submit your items and have fun with it.
That's so cool. Well, thank you for being on today with us, Jan. This has been Talk About the Hill Country. It is a public service, a free public service of HC Broadcasting. Comes on Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. right here. Sometimes we have one guest, sometimes we have two. We're trying out some new things, so give us a call at 830-997-2197 to let us know what you're thinking. And also to get on to Talk About the Hill Country at KNAFAM 910. You want to get on, call us at the 837-997-2197. You can also email us at knafnews@gmail.com. Come in off and visit us at 304 East San Antonio Street. And then again, that same P.O. Box, you can also send it to a P.O. Box 311 here in Fredericksburg. And that has been Talk About the Hill Country. Coming up next, it's Loretta Lynn. You're looking at country.